for the man, the monster that lies before me. I didn't know how a woman should feel when a man presses between her legs. A part of me hates that he's the one to introduce me to the sensation. In days past, weeks, months, I would not be doing this. A princess's virtue is a bargaining tool. It is proof of sacrifice. Whereas other women are allowed to take lovers at their discretion, a princess, a future queen, is held to a much higher standard. But what use is virtue to a kingdomless princess? What use is it when there is no one to follow, no one to rule, no one to protect? My heart pounds inside of my chest, a wild, untamed thing. My lashes are wet with unshed tears and so much emotion it clogs inside my throat. I've known Solomon since we were children, angry, resentful, bitter children who took out our frustrations on each other. He's not my friend. I hate him. Or so I thought. Are you frightened? His question has me arching my head back to look down into his darkened face. Shadows dance around his features. The cavern echoes back his words to me, but I don't know how to answer. Am I frightened? It would be wrong to say I'm not at least a little scared of him. He's so big. His muscles are swollen with power, bulging his arms to the size of small tree trunks as they wrap around me, keeping me securely locked against his chest. His awakened form is almost that of a monstrous creature, with only a hint of the human man left behind. I should fear him, I think, yet somehow I can't bring myself to. Of all the men in the world, Solomon is the one I can trust, the only one that I know with a certainty that is centuries old and soul deep would never harm me. My earlier hatred, childish and comfortable as it was, is gone. I shake my head. No. My voice bounces off the walls, the unsteady sound a reflection of how on edge I feel. I may not be frightened by Solomon, but I am afraid of what continuing with this will mean for us. Some people believe that there is room for an untold amount of emotion in the human body, but I disagree. There is only so much hatred one can harbor before it taints your soul. The part that hates the man currently lying over me, pressing his lips to my skin and circling his hips between my thighs, has dampened. A gasp escapes me, and I arch my head back as fire sparks down my spine and spreads throughout my body. It's not right, it's not fair. Solomon is... He left. He walked away when we were children, after making me care, after befriending me, and when he came back he was different. Battle changed him. It changed us so wholly that I thought there was no coming back. Maybe at one point he was my enemy. But now, he's my savior. And right now, he needs me to be his savior. Solo. His head jerks at the sound of my voice, and his lips pull away from a sweeping kiss in the crook of my neck. As they do, I can feel the sharp pinpricks of his elongated teeth. I tremble at the reminder of the cost of his abilities. With shaking hands, I reach between us, and the front of my dress loosens over my breasts. His hands clamp on either side of my hips as he holds himself above me. Only the barest shape of him is visible in the darkness. But still, I can see the way his chest pumps with effort. His shoulders are wide and strong. His arms encase me, making me feel tiny against the wide expanse of his chest. Sweat slicks our skin, making every movement of bare flesh against flesh smooth.